went over the escapes from side control. Now we're going to do a couple of attacks. All right. First one, baseball choke. The first two chokes we're going to work on. All right. I'm going to grip. All right. The little hairs on the back of his neck. Okay. This is why it sucks to have long hair. All right. But actually, I'm trying to grip onto his gi back here. Okay. I'm going to try to open that up, and I'm going to actually let him get his underhook on the far side. So he's going to frame. He's going to swim his underhook. I'm going to take this far arm. I'm punching the ground with my other hand, and I'm going to slide my elbow inside. Okay? So now, even though he's shrimping away and he's trying to use that underhook, I can still maintain the contact here. Right? I'm extending that arm into his head, and I'm going to take this other hand, slide it inside his gi. Palm. Okay? So my palm is facing me. Make sense? Let's take that elbow, slide it inside, slide it into his gi, and I'm trying to get my hands as close as I can. Roll the wrists, and I'm going to straighten my arms so my wrists come together. Okay? Last piece here. I straighten my wrists, and I'm going to walk around his head to squeeze, bringing my elbows together. I've got to make sure when I make my grips, my hands don't slide apart. Okay? It's called a baseball choke, just like I'm hitting a baseball. Weird, right? Swinging a baseball bat, whatever term you want to use. Right? So, I'm going to start lining up that grip. All right, trying not to grab the little hairs on the back of his head because I'm a nice partner. He starts to frame, gets his underhook. All right, I feel like I'm losing it, so I'm going to elbow inside, shoulders down. A lot of times I find I step up with this foot to keep my shoulder down. Slide into that collar. The more open that collar can be, the better. I'm going to extend my hands to the ground. You see how my elbows are coming together. Forearms cross. All right, now I'm going to take that far foot. I'm going to circle around his head. My head crosses his body, and I'm going to drop to my knees.
So your arms don't have to be straight while you're walking.
That's not fun.
To north-south?
Huh?
Your arms don't have
I want my elbows tight. Depends where I'm going to try to finish the choke, right? The more you squeeze, right, the farther, or the less I have to walk. The more space between my hands, or the looser my elbows are, the farther you're going to have to walk. You should actually end up in a north-south position with your arms crossed. It's almost like an X choke.
So you want your hands to be
As tight as possible. Yep, absolutely. Then my elbow caves together. So my forearms actually touch, but I'm trying to bring my elbows together. Yep, exactly. Yep, questions? Actually not like that, because then my elbows will be together. So like a shitty baseball swing. Right? 'Cause you're supposed to open the elbow. I don't know. I'm here, not in the pros. Questions? That's down here. All right. 1, 2, 3.